Welcome, welcome! It's Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy bringing you another Star Citizen video. And in this video, we are going to talk about something special that CIG has done. If you don't know, 3.11 has gone live as of today, this afternoon, at least my time. They've released it to the live servers. And if you visit this place right here, you're going to get a free helmet. That's right, a free helmet. It's called the Hill Horror Helmet. And they're going to be rewarding it every Monday, Wednesday, Friday to anybody that's been here. And this is Big BennyHenge. If you didn't know, I have done a previous video on how to get here, and none of that has changed. It's still in the same exact spot that I had in that video. So I'll link that above. But I'll also tell you how to get there in this video. I do want to thank everybody first for watching the video. I do appreciate it. Thank you for all the views, all the comments down below. Thank you to all my Patreon and YouTube members. You guys are so awesome with your generosity. If you too want to join those prestigious clubs, you can do that. That information is going to be in the description down below. It's just $1 to get in on the YouTube membership, and I definitely appreciate it. You guys save my life. So on to the video, how to find Big BennyHenge. So you're going to leave Grim Hex, and what you should have is yellow on the left side of your viewport when you leave Grim Hex, and the asteroid should be going out towards the right. Obviously I'm looking backwards right now. The reason why is because you have to be a certain distance away from Grim Hex. The exact distance is going to be 254.6 kilometers from Grim Hex. But you also need to use yellow as your other point of reference. Now I'm going to speed this up about 2.75 times normal speed so that you don't have to sit through this whole flight, because traveling 254 kilometers, you can't do that in a snap of the fingers very easily. Again, there's no waypoints in the game as far as user-created waypoints. CIG, put that in, please. So you can't just, select the spot and travel fast there. That would be so much nicer than manually traveling, but it's kind of fun to maneuver through the asteroids at full speed, turning around on occasion, hoping that you don't slam into one. And yes, I did do all this in one take. Now, there is an issue with the glaive in the game, and if you didn't know, the glaive also has a nice little competition treat. You can kill 50 human, well, I guess most of them are going to be human, but yeah, 50 player characters with the glaive in the verse, and you will earn yourself a snarling Vandal helmet. That's going to be very prestigious, because killing 50 people is probably not going to be the easiest thing to do. You have to do both of these inside October, otherwise you will not unlock them. But if you can kill 50, you'll get that helmet. So that's really awesome as well. And again, that would be given to you on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, evidently. So awesome. And everybody has access to the Vandal glaive. That's part of the fun. You have to use a Vandal glaive in order to accomplish that mission. And if you haven't noticed yet, the glaive is bugged. So first of all, you're flying and your wings come up, like your landing gear comes down. It's not really down, but the game says it is. Also, as you can see, this issue where my head keeps going up. I'm not using head tracking. I made sure by checking the settings, and I don't know, it just automatically shoots up. So you can't fly very well when your character is looking straight above you. It's just not a good situation. So the only workaround I have found for that, well, there's two workarounds. You could get out of your ship, but that's a whole nother story and a pain in the butt. What I would suggest doing is turn your engines off and turn them back on. So press that U key and then press that R key so you turn them back on. That way you can, kind of manipulate the system to where you can actually look straight ahead again. It's a pain in the butt. It's very annoying. I'm not sure it's going to work out too well in a dogfight. But everybody has access to this ship, and everybody has a chance to get the 50 kills so that you can unlock that Vandal helmet, which would be really cool. Can you imagine a squad of guys running at you with Vandal helmets? That'd be kind of scary. There's all sorts of other cool little things that have come out with 3.11, which I'm going to do in another video. But I thought you guys would want to see how to get to Big BennyHenge once again. So here I am, and here we are. So, you have to be 254.6 kilometers from Grimhex, but you also have to be 641.2 kilometers from Yella. Unfortunately, if you just press B for your quantum navigation, it's not going to take you, or it's not going to just show up with Grimhex. You actually have to target Grimhex on the star map in order for it to come up. And then you're going to have to clear your star map nav plot to Grimhex so that you can retarget Yella to find out how far away it is. Total pain in the butt, but that's the only way to do this, unless you can just get extremely lucky to find Big BennyHenge. This is like a needle in a haystack, guys, so unless you know where to look, you're probably going to go right past it and never know it was even there. That's why I'm giving you these coordinates, and I'm going to keep the coordinates up throughout most of this video so that you can just check back and check it out. So as you can see, I have kind of lucked into it. I didn't luck into it. I mean, I was close enough to the asteroid that I was able to see the little pad there, the gravity pad. And this thing does have gravity, as you'll see here in a moment as I go down to Big BennyHenge and check it out. But it's really cool that they have these little Easter eggs in the game. You know, they've got some Easter egg over in Microtech. They've got them all over the place, really, but I don't even think I've seen them all. You know, on Daymar, they've got the Javelin wreck. I'd call that an Easter egg. Levski has its own little wreck, but it's more of a mission spawnable type thing. So, yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of cool things all over the place that they have put in. I'm sure nobody's found them all, but you know, what do I know? Hopefully a lot of those will be discovered. That poor guy died doing what he loved, putting drink boxes in the shape of Stonehenge. Poor sucker. But yeah, no, the push and pull mechanics are not in the game, so you can't push that off of him. But really cool that they have this in the game and that they are doing these little treats, I guess you could say, for Halloween and October and 3.11. I did want to bring you guys the shotgun video that I had filmed, and I've got everything but it narrated. I don't have that in, but I decided this would be more fun. You guys could actually start going to Big BennyHenge so you can unlock those helmets. I've been here obviously, but I don't know the unlocking system. I'll have to wait tomorrow and see if I've got that in my hangar or not. I really hope I do. I should. If not, I'll be contacting customer service. But yeah, so what do you guys think of this little treat, or all these little treats that they have in game that you can unlock? The Hill Horror helmet, the Snarling Vandal helmet. It goes along with their Fieldsbury Dark Bear helmets. If you haven't seen those are in the shop. I will go over that tomorrow. All the things that they have in the shop for 3.11, Halloween, etc. So definitely keep that one on your radar. There's some really cool things that have come out for this month, and for hopefully for CitizenCon, which is not CitizenCon, that comes out on October 10th, which is going to be on Saturday. So I'll definitely be covering whatever it is they have coming there. I think it's a letter from the chairman, the presidential, or the election of the Imperator. That starts on Saturday as well, so you guys be ready to vote. Yeah, so we got a lot of things coming up. I'm looking forward to bringing you all sorts of new content. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that as well. Thank you once again for tuning in and watching the video. Please hit that like button, and if you like the video and you think you might like more of my videos, hit that subscribe button with that little bell icon up in the corner or over wherever it's going to be at, so that you know I do more, when I do more of these type videos. Thank you again. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.